Hello and welcome to the Ham Radio Nomad. Um, so the first thing I'm going to do today is I am running behind. So I have been using um, the beta release for WSJTX. It expired on the 27th. So I am going to update my WJTX a minute. So description, where is the download? There we go, installation. Okay. Okay, so let's try to get, nope, that's not the one. Sorry, just a moment trying to find there. And then we need, uh, we need grid tracker. Okay, so we have that. I need to update my location. Uh, what I use to find my location is repeater book. Repeater book will give you your grid square at the top. So currently I am EN91WB and I am going to turn off reporting so that I don't accidentally get any duplicates with the FT8Off tonight. And okay, we are not getting audio in yet. So update. the USB codec. And there we got some audio coming in. And that's probably just too low. So yeah, we have audio there, but just to extend the window. So, okay, we are getting some contacts. So let's see. Now that things are up and running, welcome. Sorry for the delay for starting. Welcome to all those that are watching. Welcome to those that are watching on Team Replay. If anyone wants to join me and talk about FT8, talk about digital, talk about ham radio, there is the link. Let me pin that to the top a moment. Uh, and there, let's pin the message to the top. So, okay, so first thing to do is check the wide graph. And I am transmitting right there. Let's move right up to there. So, okay. There's a couple EU stations coming in. Actually, I'm going to try to get this Canada. See how that goes. See how that goes. Oh, wait. Get a response right back. They are hearing me on a -11. I am hearing them on a 16. And from the map, it looks like they are way out there in Newfoundland. I wonder if Sid is one of the people watching. If he is out there, he is somewhere out there in Newfoundland. And we have a Roger Roger already. And I need to take off. I am not doing in a POTA at the moment. I am running 75 watts still. So, what is everyone else's? I see 3 people watching. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and what is everyone's experience with FT8? Have any of you been participating in the FT8Off? What is everyone? What is everyone up to tonight? So we are not doing CQ only. I actually believe we might be doing contestants only. So that will be a hunt and pick for trying to find other contestants. So that will be an interesting experience. So, okay, so where is that? Okay, so the first person I was tried is answering someone else. So I'm going to try DL5MFS in Germany. It might be interesting because it looks like two people are talking. Oh, nope, that's someone else is talking on their channel. But ONCBA is getting back to me. So they are in J021. So ON4CBA is hearing me on a -14. They are in Belgium. I am hearing them on a -6. Let's see if they can hear my response. Does not look like they are hearing my response. So I'm going to just move to another portion of the band just to see if that will help. Because you don't, with being all the way in Belgium, you don't know if there's someone who they can hear that I cannot. And that seemed to help. There's our Roger Roger. So we have Belgium and Canada so far. And as soon as that 73, I get done with transmitting that 73, let's try this Spain, EC5KY. Let's try them. Hey, Andy, how are you doing tonight? And welcome WQ9F. So we have someone, M7LSI is responding to me, even though I'm not calling them. So I'm going to first see. Okay. So I'm going to reply. Spain did not reply, so I'm going to reply to England instead. M7LSI. I don't. It is not put. Grid Tracker is not putting the location in, so they do not know where. Grid Tracker doesn't know where it is. So I'm going to go over and look at PSK Reporter a moment. And that one. And try check C. M7LSI. They are in IO93. And the England might have just been too weak because I am not hearing them anymore. So let's move on. Let's try Bulgaria, LZ3CB. Way over here in Bulgaria. About 51,000 miles. And it doesn't look like they're hearing me either. So one thing that I want to do, so I'm turning on the spots. So like there's this okay one DWQ can hear me. So let's look for them in the list. There we go. Let's try to get them in the Czech Republic. So that's one of the things I'm going to try to do more of when we, in general, the is check the spots here um, and see and try to pick the CQs that actually can that have been reported to PSK reporter as hearing me. See, like there's there's a couple of nice Cuba ones, but they're not reporting that they're hearing me at all. This one in Arizona is, and this one in California is as well. Oh, okay, that's not the same. I'm getting heard by DF3NK. No, they did respond. So let's say they are hearing me on a -5. I am hearing them on a -18. Let's see if I can hear them good enough to get uh get a Roger Roger back. Let's see. Uh, it is not looking like we are hearing them back again, which is somewhat frustrating. And there, so finally, we got a Roger Roger from Belgium. So that is, I believe this N7FF is the one in. Nope. That's right there. So we have someone else calling me back. So F6EAZ is calling me in France. I'm hearing them on a -7. So let's see if what they're hearing me. And they are not hearing me. So let's look at moving up the dial a little bit. Let's try the 10,000 offset. Okay, they heard me with that. No, that wasn't before. They heard me with a -11. I was hearing them with a -6. So there is a lot of Europe out there, and I am just gonna keep. Think I am just gonna keep trying to work. And he's still calling. Okay, finally heard the Roger Roger. So let's stop that. I don't think I've seen us gotten to Switzerland before, so let's try this. HB9DDS. Right there. I am hearing them on a -14. So anyone who wants to talk about FT8, the FT8 off, or digital modes, feel free to click the StreamYard link that I have pinned to the top and join the conversation. And currently I am trying for the Switzerland. It does not look like they can probably hear me. Let's turn on the spots. I'm getting heard a little bit over there. There's a lot of spotting over there, so yeah. Gonna try this Slavonia instead. OM5XX over here in Slavonia. Just seeing if there's any, maybe Antarctica. That'd be nice. There's not very many people down there though. So we have Slavonia, Slovo, so, Slovak Republic. Hi, sorry about saying stating that earlier. They are hearing me on a -12. I'm hearing them on a -19. N7FF is still there. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he can hear me. Uh, let's try, they're not getting back, so let's try this PE3T in the Netherlands. The other thing that I might check in a little bit is how it looks like they're responding to someone else. But EA2AGV in Spain is responding to me. So let's see. I'm going to take a time off and check the other side of the other side of the. So up here looks like it's a clear spot. Okay, so EA2AGV is hearing me on a -14, and I am hearing them the same, also a -14. Let's try this another Spain, EA1DR. I am hearing them at a positive 17. So let's see if they can hear me good as well. And if you notice the change in my waterfall, I did turn off my inverter here in my van. So that is why the graph just completely filled up on me, which explains why I was having problems trying to be heard before, because there was a lot of signals there that I couldn't hear. So with it being so full, I'm going to take a step over to FT4. Oh, nope. Spain EA1DR just responded back. So they are hearing me on a -5. And I'm hearing their reply on a -13. I might need, there we have a Roger Roger. So I'm going to go step over to FT4. What is everyone up doing to this afternoon, evening? Um, are they, are you, so clear my screen, clear my logs. So we're, looks like we have a full contingent of Europe on FT4. So we want mode to be FT4. So these are the ones I'm hearing on FT4. So that's not who I clicked. There, that's the one I want. This Italy. Nope, that's not even Italy. It's that one right there. I2 AOX. I'm hearing them. I'm hearing them negative or positive 12. Let's jump over to that Spain. They can. They have a spotting. They have a receive spot. So let's go over there and check on them. They're hearing me on a -3. I am hearing them on a -8. And there we have our Roger Roger. Let's see if I can hear, see if that England M3ZZF I can hear them, or I can hear them. let's see if they can hear me. They can hear me. They are hearing me on -11. Um, I this last time I heard them on a -10, so pretty much the same. Um, I am gonna jump with being heard at a -11. I am gonna jump. Doesn't look like they're hearing me back, so I'm gonna jump up a little bit on the dial and see if there's an issue with conflicting signals. So I'm not hearing back. So let's continue to move a little bit. Okay. Let's take a little bit of time off and see. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully, let's jump way down. See if that helps. Nope. I think this is the last go around. So let's go for local. Let's go for, let's try this one in Texas. But here, let's turn on spotting. Yeah, I don't, they probably don't hear me. But this one over here is. Okay, there we go. They are hearing me on a -5. I am hearing them on a -1. So pretty much the same. So that is a one issue with using these spots is there is some delay to them usually. So they're not they're not 100% accurate. There we go. Getting a little concerned there. I'm going to try this one down here in Trinidad. bring that just in case you guys can't see it. I don't know exactly where my cutoff is. Oh, doesn't look like they're hearing me. Let's move up the dial a moment just to see if that's the issue. Back to 2000. Nope. Doesn't look like they're hearing me. I'm going to try calling CQ, see if I can get any response that way. I am not doing a POTA, so I don't have that advantage for calling CQ, but I am getting some response back. Yeah, 3 people, and I shouldn't have done that, but yeah. So the first one is DG2GMW in Germany. I'm hearing them on a +9. Let's see. They are hearing me on a -6. Then we have DD0ZL is also responding back. But I think we're going to go with EA5WO first. So we're going to go with that one first. They are hearing me on a +5. I am hearing them on a +11. Now, wouldn't it be nice if there was this much, I had this much traffic on FT4 during the FT8Off. So we're going to go with W3CHH in Florida. I am hearing them on a -12, and they are hearing me likewise on a -12 as well. Hey, Sid. Yeah, I was wondering about, is that you? Nope, that isn't you. I am seeing someone out here in Nova Scotia, so I was wondering, and I got someone earlier on FT8. So I was wondering if, yeah, I got someone way out here. So I was wondering if you were online yet. And yeah, that's really nice. WQ9F. And I need to. So, okay. So we got a Roger from Florida, and then in the meantime, we got the IV3SP in over here in Italy. I heard them on even 0. They heard me on a -14, and now we have E. Which one? this one over here. Is this the one we're doing? EA5GXY. I heard them on a -0 as well. They heard me as a -10. And so we have DD0ZL in Germany calling. I am hearing them on a -14. So let's see what they are hearing me on a -16. So this is what I would like for the FT8 off, is to be able to being calling having this rapid fire calling CQ and filling up my screen. Welcome, Kev from England. I have tried I am hearing a couple people in England now. I tried to get this M3ZZF earlier, but they were not able to hear me. So it looks like I am getting the OZ1RH in Denmark. Where Denmark? Oh, this one. Nope. And I do not have the grid square form. So, but somewhere up here. So, uh, so where is it? He heard me as a -2, or sorry, +2. I heard him as a +7. Just move up the dial a little bit, just in case someone is stepping on me. Sid, I think this is going to be a contestant only night, so I think you will probably win because you have all the rest of the contestants are DX from you, but yeah, I think that we might not be using that rule. The DX rule might be out. So I am getting CT1 CBC in Portugal is responding, and let's look. They do not put in their grid square. So CT1 CB 1 CBC is IM58. So we got them down here. I am running full power, but because of how I have my power supply, the voltage drops to about 11 and a half volts, which according to my according to the graph on my 7100, it looks like it's about 75 watts. And I have So yeah, this is how fast people move is okay. He finally heard me and responded. So M0ABG in England, they they heard me on a -16. I was hearing them on a -11. Getting a little hearing thing, getting some delay in decoding. But yeah, Sid, that is what I heard. I have not heard that that was proposed. I have not heard a confirmation on that yet. So let me actually check the FT8 off channel to see if there's any updates on that. Okay, we have a response from ON6AB in Belgium. They were hearing me on they're hearing me on a -10. I was hearing them on a positive -1. Um, so okay, we have the M3ZZF in England is finally hearing me. So, but let's see if they can. So this one right here is responding. M3ZZF. Not getting through this time. There we go. So let's see who else responds. So ON6AB is responding again. So just luckily they're going through quickly. So LU8 LU8AFR is responding. Working in South America, so I'm getting a wide variety. I am hearing them at a -17. Let's see. I'm going to move down over here to see if I can. Maybe they're not responding because the frequency's been clouded. Nothing so far. Let's go back to calling CQ. So we are getting SP6SG in Poland. They are hearing me on a -8. I am hearing them on a -13. So it is 6:30. I'm going to check the Thursday Night Ham Radio. I believe I have another. Make sure they didn't add any things, but I believe I have another 15 minutes until Ham Radio 2.0. Okay, nope. They added Smoking Ape is snuck in there. So I am going to get ready and sign off. Oh, where too many tabs. So the Smoking Ape is premiering right now. So I'm going to sign off and have you go over there, watch. Which one did I do? Yeah, I think I did the right one. Yep. So that is a playlist that I have linked there. So go over and watch the Smoking Ape. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like if you haven't already. And 73, I will see you tonight on the FT8Off. Take care, WQ9F. And Sid, we will see you and see if you're going to win the FT8Off again. He is usually in the top 1 or 2 because of his excellent location for DX. Take care, 73.